We're back with the second leg of the qualification match against CSKA Moscow. The only thing that is to report from before is that we lost against Rayo Vallecano in the match between the two legs. It was a poor match in which they led them had a lot more chances than their quality should have allowed, and it came from a goal in a mistake of the defense. So the CSKA is expected to field a 4-2-3-1 for this match, and I'm going to be less attacking than usual. Let's see now what's the first team that I will choose. And this is the team that we will be fielding against CSKA, with the Negredo up top instead of Alcácer, with the advanced midfield players in support role in a counter philosophy with a higher tempo. I will let the retain possession, dribble less, and play out of defense, and Joel will be the player in his position, not Ryan, but Joel. I like more Joel, even if the coaches say that Ryan is better. I didn't know he is better at throwing, so roll it out. And let's see now. And they are coming with a 4-2-3-1. Let's see the attributes. Very fast. Fast, but not way too much. This player needs to be controlled as much as possible. And that is, I think, all that I will be doing in terms of instructions. And let them go with Hosea anymore. Now I am going to tell them something. Well, I say them that assertively. I have faith, and I will let this assistant say his recommendation, and let's see how. But Balder, he granted it to the gifted it away. Not something I wanted to see. Perhaps Alcácer was better for this match, as he's more passy than Negredo, and perhaps Alcácer could have gone to that ball, but I want to take the chance to give Negredo some match fitness. Joel does well taking the ball there. I thought for a moment that their winger would get to it first and bag an easy goal, but it was not the case. Good play by Cancelo, even if it does nothing in the end because the shot is blocked. It was made too close to the goalkeeper, and for a while it seemed very promising, but in the end it became a very easy shot to save. The two midfielders were overloading that player, that is Parejo. I'm not sure if this is going to too slow. Good block there. Yeah, I think I might as well take that advice and prepare set pieces for the next. This match I prepared defensive movement because it's what is more important, not to concede more than one goal. Paolo, who is playing in the left wing in this match, I have been using him more in the central midfield, but Enzo Perez is much better defender than he, and given I am looking for defenders for defense, he's moved to the wing, and we scored first, so now they need 4 goals, not 3. 4 goals. If we had made the first leg away and these were at home, they would still have enough with 3 goals. And that is why, again, I prefer playing the second leg away rather than at home. Akinfeev was there for a moment complacent, so I will keep an eye on that. If he becomes again complacent, soon I will be turning on the shot on-site instruction, looking to take him unaware or distracted. But it seems he has overcome that state. Some bad defender letting him too much space to turn around, but it is not a very dangerous situation. If they scored a second goal soon, then I might start to worry. But for now, that is not something to get scared. We have a very good cushion. I will tell them to concentrate. Perhaps I might risk making them a bit of nervous, because it might mean more or less like, hey, careful, I'm saying danger coming. But so there, with so many players in front, it was better to keep the ball. What happened there? I think it bounced. Yes, I think that's what happened. It bounced off the post into him, and now they need 5 goals. Yep. The classic rebound in the back of the goalkeeper. Well defended, a lot of players piled up against the player that could get that cross. I didn't spot any further away in which some player did very badly by abandoning at a rival in the opposite side of the crosser. Too many long passes misplaced, so I will lower the tempo. which helps to get longer passes as they try to be fast by moving the ball quickly forward. That was one good long pass. They got Negredo well and he missed. I will tell them I am pleased, I'm very happy, keep it up. I was perhaps too assertive considering their rating isn't that high. Let's see if they are making substitutions. No, they're keeping things like they were. Good defense by Cancelo. Very lucky that mistake didn't end in a goal. Great save by Joel. But they get a set piece goal in the end. Get a man in the neck corner and he doesn't save anything. So I will be doing a few things, namely for one, Rodrigo de Paul is coming out and Piatti is no. Santi Mina will come in his place because he needs so much fitness. I won't say anything. Decent save by Joel. Abdenor is not doing very well after that. When the substitution is made, I think I will tell them I want more from them. Or the reports, at least in the default view. Long shot from Perez that misses. I would have liked if that at least had hit the target, but well, I told them to shoot on side, so no problem with that. I would prefer if we get a win of this match, but it doesn't matter if we just draw. The important thing is to get to the group stage. And afterward, I will show you what is the group that we get. And Thiago get 2 quick yellow cards. Imagine what would say some if this happened to them, saying the AI never suffers from that quick succession of yellow cards. I will give some rest to Enzo Perez and bring in Lucas Romero. And the time is ticking down. They might win the match, but I very much doubt that they will get 3 goals in what is left of the match. Again, Fabs had no need to default that. It was going off target anyway, but we get a corner good enough. That was not really any good chance from this corner. Too many players in between to block the ball. I will see if there anybody that I want to give some Oh, I forgot to bring Mustafi instead of Adrian Santos. Well, it doesn't matter. I will bring him in for Abdenur, just so to help Abdenur not being tired for the next match. Yeah, what a pity. That was a good chance, but I think Negredo is the man who should have taken that ball instead of Rodrigo. He had a better angle to shot. So I thought that would end in a goal and it would have been kind of annoying that it started by a unlucky rebound in a clearance. And tell you what, I'm going for the win now and tell them to play faster and more direct passing and to close down more and see if we get a goal before the end of the match. Closing down that one effect is more likelihood of yellow cards from fouls, and we get that win, that winning goal I was after. So back to lower tempo and to keep possession. And I will do another change after the reply is played is done. And that is something that I think I forgot. Yep, I forgot what is that I was, yes, playing defending normal was time, and that is all. And now let's wait for the end of the match. Only one extra minute. As long as they don't get a goal from counter attacking here, I will be happy. Because we'll be having a win in the match, not just in the overall of the two legs. Rodrigo got fixed on dribbling with the ball and lost it, but we got the win that I was after. Very good. We had a complacent goalkeeper. That's not good. So I will be calm and saying it was a good win for us. I'm not pleased not. I was thinking if there was an option to tell him he was playing a bit lazy, then I would use that, but there wasn't such choice. You let yourself out, down I mean, and Dani Parejo played very well, so you were out there. So we're on the draw, let's see what is from. We are in this next seed place, and we'll see from this. I think we can get with Barcelona, which is good. I don't want Bayern Munich. I prefer to avoid Paris Saint-Germain and Chelsea. Juventus is one of the stronger teams that I don't mean as much to meet in the group stage. The better ones would be PSV and Benfica. Surprised we haven't got Bayern because I tend to have the worst of luck. And we get Paris Saint-Germain. Well, the other worst team, well, Barcelona is. Actually, I think I prefer Barcelona to Paris Saint-Germain. I have a good share of wins against them. So we get Roma, yeah, strong Italian side. This is my usual luck with Champions League group stage draws. I tend to get the worst groups possible. To face Paris Saint-Germain, Valencia will wake up today knowing they have to get a result against either Paris Saint-Germain or AS Roma if they are to stand a chance of getting past the Champions League group stages. The current holders of the competitions are Football Club Barcelona. The other team drawn in Group H is Karabakh FK. Well, I don't think we will make it to past the group stage. At least I hope we can get to the Europa League. And this is all for the chapter. Thanks for watching. Do whatever you want regarding commenting or liking or subscribing or whatever. Goodbye.